All right, what's up, guys? Welcome to another MLB The Show 25 stream here on Twitch. I'm next JG Gen 24, and today we're going to be, at best, wrapping up the Diamond Quests that I have left to complete. There's only two left. There's this one and this one. Now, I don't know what they mean by Candy King quests for squad type. That I guess I'll just have to figure that out when I get there. But that's not we're not worried about that for right now. What we're this is the one that I want to start with because this one is all-time teams. So I'm assuming this is going to have like the all-time Orioles, all-time Cubs, basically as many the best possible teams that could possibly be put together. I know I literally just said possible like twice in that sentence. So, but you guys get what I mean. We're gonna get the best of the best of each team that we go up against, whether that be, regardless of who that will be, it's gonna be the best of the best. So, but before we hop into that, I want to show you guys something cool because a package that I ordered 2 weeks ago. Yeah, and it's been 2 weeks. Actually, it might have been a little less, maybe like one day less, but let's just say around 2 weeks. Okay, so I ordered this after Christmas. This was a gift that um, I wanted for Christmas, but unfortunately never came to fruition. So I just took an order of it myself, and I had to wait 2 weeks. The person who sent it to me was clearly waiting till after the new year to do it, and I mean that's fine. Or maybe eBay told that person to just wait until after the new year and then send it to me. Either way, it finally came today. Okay, it finally came, and I want to show you guys. Hold on one second. Uh, right here. This is the pop-up home run apple for the Mets. So hold on one second. Hold on one second. I'm gonna take it out of the box. I don't care. It's, to me, it's priceless, and I'm gonna have a lot of fun with it. Heck, I may even get my niece and nephews into it by by watching it. I mean, obviously, my nephews are going to be a little too young right now, but maybe my niece will find it interesting. She is too, after all, so a lot of things are perking her curiosity. So, as you can see here, the apple is up. It's pretty much designed like the home run apple at Citi Field. And basically, what you do, you take the top of the apple, you push it down, it'll click into place, and now it's pretty much sitting like as though it were the home run apple. And then you push it down again. I mean, you don't have to hold the top of it like I am, but I just seen the home run apple go slowly or rise slowly. So, and then we push it back down, and there we go. It's a neat little collectible. Something it was a promotion at Citi Field, but I couldn't take off for it. Um, but it was definitely one that I wanted. So I think it's really neat. And every time I hit a home run, I'll be like, raise that apple, and boom, raise it slowly, and then push it back down. I am worried that if I do it too many times, I'm going to end up breaking the spring or something that will make it so that it doesn't um, lock into place anymore, or the spring will break to the point where the apple will just stay down and it will never come up. But for now, I'm going to enjoy it. I think it's really neat, and it's something that I really wanted for the stream. So expect it every time basically I hit a home run. I'll be like, raise that apple, pull it up, and it'll rise, and then we'll push it back down. So that's the only thing I wanted to show you guys. I thought it was cool. I thought it was neat. I'm glad it finally came today. But now, with that out of the way, let's get right into this Diamond Quest. Because I'm already 6 minutes into this stream, and my time is going to be very valuable. So we'll go with the same lineup we've been rolling with throughout these Diamond Quests. Nothing too spectacular here. All right, so we've got our stadiums over here. This one is Eddie Murray. So that's the Orioles Stadium, and this is the Cubs with Lee Smith. Lee Smith is currently at 20% at the very least. Obviously, on GOAT, you could get him much higher, but you guys know I am never going to do GOAT. So, might as well not even bother with that. The sweeper, let's see what perk it has. Ooh, leadoff magic. Ooh, that's a good perk to have. All right, let's get the roll. Oh, already not off to a good start. Let's see. This one wants 2 extra base hits. Okay, so we got the Red Sox. Not sure who the pitcher is going to be. I hope it's not Pedro or Roger Clemens. Ah, frick. Well, I said it was going to be the best of the best. There we go. Pedro Martinez is the best of the best. They must not want me to get Eddie Murray or Lee Smith.
Nope, ball. 2-1.
So, other than that, I hope your Thursday, January 8th, is going pretty good. Yep, see, the fastball. I'm going to have, 9 outs. I thought so. Just got to be patient and take whatever pitch I could get from Pedro. The fastball is going to be hard, so maybe I need to jump all over when he throws breaking pitches. Okay, maybe not that much all over it.
That's a ball, that's down.
Should have just let that go. Although I was on it, I had good timing.
Here. 1 and 2's the count.
Oh my gosh, Slurve got me? Really? I don't even have a hit. At least I finally made contact with the ball. I'm starting to worry that maybe I wasn't going to make contact. What up, SP Champ? How are ya? I was too eager on that one. It was the right pitch. That was the right pitch. It's just I was too eager on it. Unfortunately, this is going to be a very tough diamond quest because I'm going up against the best of the best. Starting to feel a lot better. That's good. That's good. Yeah, it's for me. Like whenever I get sick, it usually takes me about a week to get over it, or mostly over it, to the point where like I could like go back to work. You know, the cough may linger for a while, but that's just what I come to expect.
He's up.
At least I have one of the one extra base hit. Now, if I could just get the other. Honestly, I don't even need much. I just need a double. I could hit that off the green monster if I have the guy with enough speed on. Well, Cal Ripken's not going to have enough speed. And I'm coming up on my power hitter, so I think it's going to have to be a gapper, or it's going to have to be off that green monster.
1-1.
But even then, I'm not sure if that's going to be enough.
Ball. Count is full.
Just further to the right. If that had been further to the right, that would have been gone.
Hee-haw! 0-1.
I'd hate to start off by losing a challenge. Oh, never mind. Pasquantino's going to come through for me in the clutch, down to my last out. Nice. Thank you, Pasquantino. And that was 5% too, so that's good. And that stupid penalty is over too. 2 extra base hits. Ooh, Detroit. Okay. Hold on. I need to find my glasses. So, all right. I'm assuming I have 9 hits for this, and I'm going up against Finest Eric Skubal. Yeah, because I wanted to go up against that. As if my life wasn't miserable enough going up against Pedro Martinez. Now I gotta go up against Tarek Skubal's Finest.
Ball. That's inside.
Oh boy, they are really gonna make me earn Eddie Murray and Lee Smith.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike. Aye. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
That was a good start change. Darn it. The good thing is that my lineup is mostly righties, so...
0-1.
Or at least it's 2/3... Well, that is mostly. But more specifically, it's 2/3 righties, so maybe that can help me out here against Skubal.
Outside. Ball, that's upstairs. Hey! 2 balls, 1 strike.
Oh, darn it. He caught it. He caught the foul tip.
Hey! Hey! No balls, 2 strikes.
I mean, is this the best possible lineup that I can put together? No. I could definitely put in better players, but, you know, me being me, I like
Yeah!
having superfactor
0-1's the count.
players, as many superfactor players as I can.
Hey! 0-2's the count.
Unfortunately, that's probably not going to help me out here.
That's a ball.
And I don't even have a hit. And I'm coming up against, or I'm coming up to my,
Ball 1.
or the lefty portion of my lineup with Harper and Pasquantino.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
So unless they're gonna rip on Scooble, I better start figuring out how I'm gonna get these extra base hits.
2-2 the count.
I could strike out, I guess. That's not gonna help me, but I guess I could always do that.
Inside, ball 1. Ah! 0-1.
Now batting, the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino.
Hey! 0-1's the count. Ball. Hey, 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
My pitching isn't even holding up because Detroit just scored like 8 runs on us. Damn. Well, that was a complete fail. I don't even think I got a single hit in that. Oh, great. And I have leadoff misery. Great. Like I needed that. Mini boss showdown. Oh boy. Please let it be easy. Johan Santana. No doubt this is his signature card. Are we at Target Field or the Hubert H. Humphrey? Okay, we're at Target Field. And I have 12 outs, so as long as I don't get out at second there. But I do have to get another run. Well, not much I was going to do there with that. wasn't much I was going to do with that pitch, the low fastball.
10 outs to go.
Excuse me.
Ball one, no strikes.
Okay, then they'll at least get the run in.
And the run is in the score. 9 outs
So, good
remain.
thing it was 83 speed, because I'm not sure, honestly, if he had been slower, I'm not sure he would have been able to score. Oh, I wouldn't have done that. Nope. I would have just fired it as quickly as I could.
Runner! Aye. 0-1.
Beautiful. Definitely what I needed for it to rebound after that challenge against Tarek Skubal. Any chance that it could just be the showdowns? Like, do I have to do the challenges? Like, and if I do have to do the challenges, could they at least be, something simple like, oh, get 2 base hits, or um, swipe a bag and steal run? You know? Maybe I get my wish. Oh, but this probably means I'm going up against Paul Skeens. Yep, and it's his finest card, too.
We got a ground rule double.
There we go.
2 base.
Thank you, Michael Harris. So far, I haven't had to use my home run apple. Kind of disappointed. I was looking forward to using it. Uh-oh. Okay, I might see a problem here. Oh, no. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Oh, jeez. Oh, Christ. Okay, the D-backs. All right. So, Zach Gallen, maybe? Although I think he only had a 90 overall card.
Leading off for
Please don't let it be Randy Johnson.
Dylan.
Please, for the love of God. No, it's Brandon Webb, his 99 overall card. His Cornerstone Series card. Actually, I don't even know if Randy got a D-backs card this year. I have to look. Nice, Ripken. There's one. Gotta play up to the perks. The clear for takeoff is my best opportunity here, so.
0-1.
Foul, if at all possible, I should try to get those.
Nope.
I should try to get even counts. 1-1, 0-0, and 2-2, if I can.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike. Aye.
It may not be a large power increase, but maybe just enough for me to get that home run that I got with Ripken. Wasn't. At least not with Harper.
He's out.
But Harper's already got like 125 power, so there's really not much for me to improve upon. Yeah, that time Brandon Webb just like threw strikes. There was nothing I could do but to swing and, make contact.
He's out.
Beautiful. That's all I needed right there. Assuming it's not caught. Sometimes those pitches, you never know. You never know them. All right, so another 5% right there. So what are we looking at? 36% for Lee Smith at least. But Goat's now at over 100, so that's good. And what I'm thinking about doing is I'm gonna take on this. I'm gonna take on this area right here. Get this first. I guess it's 8, and then I'll make my way, towards these other territories over here. Hopefully, avoiding the sweeper while I'm at it. Alright, we got a challenge here. Oh no. Okay, we are at Colorado, but if I had to guess, we're probably going up against Ubaldo Jimenez.
Leading off for the Wolves.
Yep. It's his no-hitter one. Wait, where's that one? Where's that one from? I've never seen that one before. Is that Weekend Classic? Is this another Weekend Classic card? I'm willing to bet it is. And that's probably why I've never seen it. But it doesn't matter. Pasquantino's going to go deep, and that's going to end the challenge right there. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, they seriously don't want me to finish this. Not only are they not giving me any runners on base, but they're also making me go up against Nolan Ryan. And that's not even his Texas card. That's his freaking Astros card. In fact, did Nolan Ryan even get a Texas card this year? I know he got a Mets card, and I know he got an Astros card and an Angels card, But I don't know if he got a Texas card. Just seems like that's cheating.
No, that's down.
Alright, well, I gotta make do with what I've got.
Out.
He did, but not a 99. Yeah, it just seems like it's a little cheated. Like, fine, if you're gonna put me up against Nolan Ryan, at least put him on Houston or put him on the Angels. It's the Angels card I recall. That one I recall. That's like a 94, I want to say.
10 outs to go.
No reason for me to risk base runners, especially against Nolan Ryan.
Ball, that's low. Hey! I got a ball, 1 strike.
Oh, you know what? Oh, what am I doing? I just realized that I had home runs before, and I haven't even done Raise the Apple. I'm missing out on opportunities here. What the heck? What the heck am I doing?
Out.
9 outs remaining.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strikes.
Swung on and blasted to right.
If I were lucky. Yes, sir! Raise that apple! Hold on. Okay, I ruined it there. The angelic choir singing, that was not part of it. That was just me being excited that I could finally do the home run apple. 5%? Holy mackerel. I mean, keep up with these 5% challenges, and believe me, I will not have any issue,
Look at
or
Captain
I will
Harold
do
over
everything
here.
I can to complete these challenges and mini boss showdowns. All right, let's see who we're going up against this time. Ah, it's Jordan Zimmerman. Okay.
The
Don't
batter
do
number
anything that
15,
would
second
cause me
baseman,
to lose
Luke
one of the runners.
Keyshaw.
Or both of them. I'd hate to lose both. Baseball picked up the middle.
No, that missed. That's a ball. 1-2.
Well, it was going to be strike 3 anyway, so if I'm going to go down, I might as well go down swinging. You know what? That's okay with me.
Runner! Hee-haw! No, he's safe. Great!
Ooh, that was a nasty 12-6 curve. Dang, that really dropped. That's like anything I've ever seen. Dang, Zimmerman.
Ball! Foul ball!
Yep, that's it. That's all I needed right there.
And a second run dropped into play.
Oh, that one was only 3% that time. Okay, I guess that's understandable. I mean, that's it. No offense to Jordan Zimmerman, but he's not exactly Nolan Ryan or Johan Santana. Or Paul Skeens or Tarek Skubal, for that.
Now pitching for the Pirates, number 22, Bert Blyleven.
Wait, they took out Paul Skeens?
No, he beat it.
Why? I would have kept Paul Skeens in there. I mean, no offense to Bert Blyleven, but I'd rather have Paul Skeens. Maybe he was just low on energy, maybe. But even still, like, Paul Skeens low on energy. I think that's better than Bert Blyleven.
Two balls, two strikes.
Ah, gosh. Darn, that was my best opportunity, and I blew it. Maybe I'll have... How many more? Okay, so I have like 2 more innings to try and do something. The good news is I'm not going up against Paul Skeens. The bad news is I'm swinging like I am going up against Polsky's.
Hey! 0-1's the count. Hey!
Whoops.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Bert is clearly different
1
from
ball, 2 strikes.
Paul. So I need to adjust and account for that.
Ball 2. 2-2 the count. 3-2.
Maybe I'm waiting back a little too much. That's like the second. That's the. There have been a lot of pitches that I've been very late on. Obviously, that one worked in my favor, but
Runner!
still,
Hey! He's safe.
I'm telling you, if I didn't slide to the side there was no way I was going to be safe. And good thing, too. Because I got that second run that I needed. Again, only 3%? Jeez. So much more fun when I was getting like 5%. Oh god, don't make me go up against Nolan Ryan. Oh, even better, Bob Gibson. Yeah, that's his Cy Young card. Is that another Weekend Classic one? The Bob Gibson Cy Young card? I feel like that is. Because I haven't come across that card. Man, I miss out on some cards on Weekend Classic. I'm just glad I haven't missed out on any Mets cards. Although, if I did, I would just put in like a buy order for them and hope that someone would sell them to me.
Got him.
Nice, Schneider. Would have been nice if you had more speed. I mean, 83 is pretty good. That's kind of why he's in my lineup. Because he has that good speed as well as that good power.
Yeah! 0-1. Three!
10 outs to go. And they
That's
have
okay.
just 1 run left to score. Let's go.
Like the PA announcer said, 10 outs left, still got 1 run, only have 1 run to score. So
0-1's the count.
no reason to panic.
Nine out to eliminate. And they have just
Now it just
one
makes it
run
even
left
simpler
to score.
for
Let's
a
go.
fly ball to score Schneider. See? What I tell you.
8 outs left.
Another 30%. Can we just go back to the 5%? Two hits and score a run. Ah, we're doing the Mets now. Okay, well, there could be a lot of pitchers with that. It could be Al Leiter, Tom Seaver, Jacob deGrom. It could be Kodai Senga. It could be Nolan McLean. So, I think it's Seaver.
Leading off
Oh,
for
no,
the
it's deGrom.
Wolves, the third baseman, Edgar Martinez.
The
Count
good thing
1-0.
is Citi Field is a pretty hitter-friendly ballpark, so
Hey. 1-1.
even one, if I just hit it right, or if I hit it just right, then I could get this, I could get a run, and then all I would need at that point is, oh, never mind, I'm going to get one of those hits right now. I could just throw somebody in with speed on first and get them over to second. But I don't know. I just want to have a little faith in Edgar Martinez. Just a little.
Ball. That's inside.
Ooh, excuse me.
Hey. 2-2 the count.
Yeah, Jacob deGrom is tough to hit. But I don't... Yep. Never mind. Keyshaw is just going to go deep. Like I said, if I hit it just right, I could get that one run, that one hit. And I already had the second hit, or the first hit, so there we go. Thank you. 5%. What's up, Bubbles? How are you? I did get Josh Bell yesterday, so now I'm on to the Diamond Quest that gives me Eddie Murray and Lee Smith. So mini boss showdown. Unfortunately, this one is pretty tough. This one's pretty tough because you're going up against the best of the best. So I'm going up against Bob Gibson, and this is his 99 Cy Young card from the Weekend Classic. So it's already bad enough going up against Bob Gibson, but now this Bob Gibson
Now
card
batting,
is pretty
the
much
catcher,
juiced.
JT Real Muto.
So
Hey. 0-1's the count.
and I've had to go up against Johan Santana, Paul Skeens, Tarek Skubal, Pedro Martinez,
Yeah.
Jacob deGrom,
No balls. 2 strikes.
and I mean the Mets Jacob deGrom, the one that you get through the multiplayer
2
program.
strikes.
So this one is definitely a tough one for sure. Better have your best players. That's all I could say. Ooh, is 44 speed going to be enough? Nah, no. I couldn't risk it. I'm sorry.
Ball. That's inside.
I wish that would have been deeper to the outfield, but it wasn't.
Hey.
But that's why Bob Gibson is a hard
strike.
player. He's a tough pitcher.
Inside ball. That's ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike.
If I get a home run, if I hit a home run, I gotta show you this collectible that I got in the mail today. One that I had purchased because I think this is really cool. I showed it off earlier, but you weren't in here, so I'll show it again. Nope.
10 outs to go.
Now, normally I'd be trying to wear down Bob Gibson, but he has such high stamina that it's just not going to work if I do. Now, that one I'm a little bit more confident on that I can score.
9 outs remaining. And they have just 1.
Now I just don't have another...
Let's do this.
Now I just don't have a base runner, so it's either I hit a home run or I get runners on base.
8 outs left. And they have just
I'm already at
1
eight
score.
outs.
Cheer 'em on, folks.
Oh, cool. Cool, you gotta... You continue your... Yeah, first try. First try.
Ball. Ah. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Believe me, I wouldn't have had time in an hour to do this Diamond Quest, you know. Usually these Diamond Quests take me like a half hour because I try to get every space I can before I go for the stadiums.
7 outs to go, and they have just 1 run.
Come on, Dylan Cruz, I could really use you on base.
Hey. All 1's the count. Ball, that's in.
Or even a home run here would actually end things. Nope, that's okay. We'll take the double. Or we can even stretch it into a triple.
No.
Nice. I'll take that. All right, Ripken. Just get one over the infielders' heads. And we should be able to score Cruz.
That's outside. Aye. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball. 2-2 now.
No, I totally understand. I totally understand.
Count's full.
I mean, my best advice is, you know, see if there are introductions to each mode. Like, there's an introduction to Conquest, there's an introduction to Diamond Quest, to Showdown. so that way you can feel like you're getting off the ground and running, and you can understand what it is that you need to do.
Aye. 0-1.
And then you can worry about building up your team for through all the programs and everything. Yeah, but no time to do it all. I mean, we've got at least 2 months before MLB The Show 26 comes out.
Five outs left, and they have just 1 run left to score.
So
Cheer
I
on, folks.
think that's quite a bit of time. But then again, I've been playing this game since it launched last March, so ooh, I see. Okay, yeah. I usually get 3 hours. And there we go. We got a home run. So now I can show you my little collectible. It's a Mets home run apple, and it pops up. Watch. I mean, I just do it slowly, but you know, it could be done like that. I just like to hold it down because I like to replicate what the home run apple does, which is it rises up and then slowly goes back down after the Mets hit a home run. Yeah, I just got it today. I ordered this like 2 weeks ago. Really? Only 3%? Because it's a promotion. It was a promotional giveaway at Citi Field earlier this year. So I wanted to go to the game just to get that promotion, but I couldn't take off of work to get it. 2 runs. Am I back at... Oh, nope. This time I'm in Atlanta. So it could be Tom Glavine, Greg Maddux. Why do you gotta be so mean about my streams? Why do you have to hate it? I'm doing the best I can, man.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Michael
So mean.
Harris.
So mean. What's up, gamer? How are you? Nice! Michael Harris taking Greg Maddux deep. The Yankees are looking more seriously at Bo Bichette. Makes sense, but that doesn't mean that they're going to sign him. It's like the Mets are being serious about Kyle Tucker. Doesn't mean they're going to sign him. I'd like them to. I'd like them to get somebody. You know, Bellinger or Tucker, somebody. But as of right now, there's no deal in place, so... So I'm not about to get excited. Any good baseball talk shows you guys recommend? So I usually watch Baseball Night in America, and not only does that cover, this is on SNY, but not only do they cover the Mets, they also cover the Yankees as well, and they'll even go general, like they'll talk about like baseball in general. So I don't doubt it.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
I mean, Criminal Minds was always very good at drawing those emotions. Some of their episodes, tear jerkers. Jump Boy Media. Yep, they're good. I like Jump Boy Media. I also, yeah, if you're, sorry, I didn't realize you were looking for something more national. Let's see. I'm trying to think baseball shows. ESPN doesn't really do that whole thing. They don't really have a baseball talk show, which is unfortunate. But they're so focused on other sports, mainly football, that and basketball, that it's kind of hard. Let's see. I mean, I like Jolly Olive, but that's clearly because he covers the Mets. I think for John Boy or Jump Boy Media, you watch First Take, Pat McAfee, and Good Morning Football. Yeah, that's about what I would expect. But you're asking about baseball shows, and
2-0.
Unfortunately, there's not really one in the. There's not really one that I could tap off the top of my head that are nationally syndicate. Gamer, you got one? Do you have one? I feel like baseball is such a niche sport that I think you're better off just going on like YouTube and searching for shows there. Because that way you'll get people who give you in-depth analysis. Don't really know of any streaming. Get on base 2 times and score a run. Okay. I watch MLB. Yep, MLB Network. I'm sorry, I don't. It feels like they're more like news than they are like a bunch of talk shows. I would like to see more talk shows on MLB Network, but I think their bread and butter is mainly baseball games whenever they happen, and
That's a ball.
And news whenever it happens as well. Trying to think. SB Champ, you still here? Maybe you want to offer up some suggestions?
Now batting, the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I can't really recommend any. Truth be told, I don't even watch TV a lot these days. Just really don't have any time. He's a huge fan of MLB. Fan cave on MLB. That will never happen. That will never happen. Okay, that is like football is bread and butter for ESPN. Like there's no way ESPN will ever let that ever be canceled. So I don't think that's going to be an issue.
Now batting, third baseman Edgar Martinez.
Did he go? Ah. 0-2. One ball, two strikes.
I mean, for me, when I was growing up,
Ball.
I always used to watch Sports Center every morning. Every morning, like I get up and I turn it on just to see what happened from the highlights of the previous night's games and everything. So Sports Center will always be critical to me. And then one of my more favorite shows on ESPN, it's been discontinued now. I think it was last year they ended it, or it was either 2024 or 2025. Around the Horn. That used to be my favorite show in the evening. I used to love Around the Horn. Always rooting for the New York reporter.
Ball.
But with me being on the overnights, I really haven't had an opportunity to be able to watch a lot of TV. Or than whatever's on at my workplace. Nice.
Hey, kid, don't ever wash that shirt. It's definitely a lucky item.
Oh, finally.
Perks. Get your fresh perks here.
Definitely going to take Clear for Takeoff. I'm also going to take Base Commander as well.
Please come again.
Get on base and steal. All right, maybe I could do that with Dylan Cruz. I could definitely do it with Michael Harris. Well, Cruz is a definite.
Leading off for New Jersey, the right
Depends on how much time I have. Okay, 9 hours. So yeah, I could definitely go through the line. Ripken, I may be able to pull it off, especially with Base Commander now at Diamond. I could also do JT Realmuto as well, but Michael Harris should be like the last resort. Like, if I've exhausted all options, he's my last or best available options. He's my last resort.
That's a ball.
It's tempting to go to second, but I gotta stay on first. Let's hope that Base Commander perk actually pays off.
Runner! Hey!
It will. Awesome. Another 3%, so That puts me at what? 75% for Eddie Murray and 75% for Lee Smith. Oh, no. Well, good thing I won't ever get 3 consecutive hits. That just seems impossible. Ugh. But that ruins the whole
You'd
thing.
be
The
nuts
whole,
to pass on these for your purchase.
you think the Yankees will sign Bellinger? If the Mets don't get Tucker, I would say that the Yankees better act quickly because otherwise the Mets are going to swoop in and try to get Bellinger. But I would say if the Mets settle for Tucker, then I think Bellinger goes back to the Yankees. Three hits. All right. Ooh. Oh no, does that mean I'm going up against Bob Feller? Or it could be, it's not going to be CC. CC, I think, is a Yankee, but Cliff Lee, maybe? Could be Cliff Lee. Wait, does he have an Indians card?
Leading off.
Oh, it's Andrew Miller. Oh, crap. Even worse.
Baseman, Edgar Martinez.
So it just is dependent on what happens with Kyle Tucker. Bellinger is not going to sign until after Tucker signs. Ouch.
Oh.
That's the way I see it. And yet somehow he was still able to, well, actually, Carlos Santana fielded that and then brought it to first. So that's the worst part. Hit the ball as hard as you can. But it bounces off the pitcher bubble and
That's a ball.
can still be an out.
Ball. 2-2 the count.
Oh, gosh.
0-1. Yep, that ball went out.
I mean, the other thing, too, like Alex Bregman is still up there. I haven't heard him signing. And I'm quite surprised. I mean, I get it. He's an older third baseman, but at the same time... Ooh, Kate Smith. No, I think I have Gaddis's jersey here. Oh, no, it's not Gaddis or Smith. It's actually Heron. Yeah, I have a Cleveland Guardians jersey. It doesn't really fit me because it's an extra large and I'm much bigger than that. Okay, not much, but I am bigger than that. But I got it when I went to Progressive Field earlier this year. It was actually the last stop on my MLB ballpark tour that I went throughout I guess you could say the northeastern U.S. I started in Philadelphia, and then I went down to Baltimore, D.C., and then I went up into Pennsylvania for Pittsburgh, and out west I went to Cleveland from there. So, that was part of my adventures back, or part of the things I took back with me from Progressive Field. Overall, I thought it was a fine stadium. Pretty good. Actually, I think I had a whole list of the stuff that I liked at Progressive Field.
Got him.
Oh, hold on, it's on my phone
Now
here.
batting, the first baseman.
See if I can pull it up. Here we go. Yep, got it right here. So, what I noted here, Rock and Roll and Pro Football Hall of Fame. Pro Football Hall of Fame is like an hour south of Cleveland, but I went there before I went up to Cleveland. And the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, that was like, I went on Memorial Day weekend. So Sunday is when I went to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Fantastic. I loved it. Jersey giveaway, I mentioned that. I said a beautiful ballpark. I also noted that they picked a great guy they made a good choice with the guy singing the national anthem and God Bless America. And then I also said here, grab and go for food. That's a huge thing for me. Like, if I could just grab food and then pay for it and then go back to my seat, I tell you what, if every MLB ballpark did that, it would be fantastic. I think you would see a lot more people in their seats. If they could just grab like a hot dog or a cheeseburger or chicken tenders and fries. Oh, Packers. I'm a Jets fan, so, you know, you guys gave us Brett Favre though Favre was good for the Jets up until he got hurt. Once he got hurt, that was where everything went downhill. So I don't have any ill feelings towards Favre, at least not as much as I do towards Aaron Rodgers, because Rodgers was like, give me this player, and we did, and he still couldn't do anything for the Jets. So I did note that wait, I didn't miss out on the Team Hall of Fame in the center. I mean, I didn't spend a lot of time there, but I did visit there, and I got some pretty good pictures of like Bob Feller and Jim Thome and all those guys. So I think I'm gonna take that out. A couple things I did note for Cleveland. Too many damn bugs. That was the biggest pet peeve. I know we've seen that whole. I know. I don't know if you recall Andrew Miller pitching with the Yankees in that playoff game in Cleveland, and he was just so bugged or so bothered by the bugs, by the little gnats. They're harmless, but still, there was just so many of them. It was like disgusting. I would walk down the street in Cleveland from the hotel, and oh my god, there were gnats all over the windows. And I'm like, holy crap. I would never want to live there. Oh, I see. Yeah, I'm sorry. So there's a clip from like, I want to say 2010. This might have been 2010, where Andrew Miller, he was pitching. Actually, was he pitching for the Yankees or was he pitching for the Guardians? Well, they were the Indians at that time. So hold on. I can't play it on stream, obviously. But Andrew, or maybe it was Jabba Chamberlain. Maybe that's who I'm thinking. Yeah, this was this was game 2 of the ALDS in 2007. Jabba Chamberlain was a pitcher for the Yankees, and he was a rookie at the time, and he had to pitch against the Cleveland Indians, and there were so many gnats, and it was bothering him, so it really threw him off. But it was nasty. Like, go look up the clips for it. It's disgusting. If you think that's bad, you should have seen what I saw in Cleveland. That was the biggest no for me in that game. Or the biggest no. The biggest no for me in terms of Cleveland. Like, if anyone asked me to ever move out there, I'm like, did you take care of the bugs? No? Then no thank you. I don't understand how people could take that. I'm like, I would not. You could not give me all the bug spray in the world to live out in Cleveland. You couldn't. Every time I walked down the street, I felt like I was swatting a gnat away from me. Like my arm had just become a fly swatter.
Out.
It was just so nasty. I couldn't. I was like, no thank you. That was my biggest thing. That and the fact that, at least where I was sitting, Progressive Field doesn't have any cup holders. And I was up in the, like, nosebleed sections of Progressive Field. So I didn't like that. I also mentioned there in my notes that none of the restaurants were open at least when I went, but I also made like an asterisk saying it might have been just because it was Memorial Day. So, of course there weren't going to be a lot of restaurants open.
Hey, great roll there, kid.
Because everyone's cooking out. Everyone's enjoying barbecue. Or they're grilling. Let's see, where am I at? 78% for Lee Smith and Eddie Murray. No! Oh, God. Oh, wait. Actually, maybe that won't be as bad. Although the challenge may make that hard. Oh, God. They're going to throw Nolan Ryan against me. I know it. That or they're going to throw Framber Valdez. Maybe it's Valdez or Roy Oswalt. It's Roy. His Cy Young card. That's right. So that's from the Diamond Quest. No. No, because I work I work different hours on the weekend. I work like 2 hours earlier than I normally do during the week. So Sundays are only for makeup streams.
1 ball, 1 strike.
But if I stream Monday through Friday, I'm not streaming on the weekends.
1-2. Foul ball. Go.
And generally speaking, I try not to
No
miss
balls. 1 strike.
streaming during the week. It's only if I have a good reason. Like last Friday, I didn't stream because I had to go to my grandfather's
1
wake.
ball, 2 strikes.
So I made up for it by streaming this past Sunday, but that's it.
Hike.
Oh my gosh. Come on, there's a runner on second there. Drive him in. That's not going to be enough. That was Hunter Pence, right? In right field? Yeah. Yeah, the home run derby X Hunter Pence.
Hike. 1.
Unless that's gone. Which it doesn't seem like it. Nope. Warning track power. Darn it. And I had a guy on second, too. I mean, at least I have 9 outs, but... Or 6 more outs to work
1
with.
and 0.
But even still, that's not what I wanted. Especially since, you know, I could really use... I could really use a boost on my percentages. Since there are only 2... After this, there's only 1 space left on Diamond Quest for me to get before I have to take on the stadiums. So I don't know what that space may have. It may be another challenge, it may be a mini showdown, or it could just be, you know, peanuts or a perk or a penalty or something like that. Or it could be nothing.
That's a ball. Ball, that's outside.
All the player programs, theme programs,
3 balls,
Cornerstone, Evolution programs. Team affinities, I've gotten up to the point where I got the finest vouchers, but the only team affinity that I've completed was the Mets one.
1-0.
Oh my gosh. Mm-hmm. And I spent all year completing those programs. All the Spotlight programs as well. I'd have to check, but off the top of my head, it's like it may be 700, close to 800. Could be more than that. May actually be closer to 1,000 hours. I know last year I had over 1,000 hours into this game, or into MLB The Show 24. When you stream Monday through Friday, every day of the week, or when you stream for 3 hours Monday through Friday through multiple weeks, I mean, you're gonna put a lot of hours into this game. But I'll have to get you the official number later. I could always tell you tomorrow. Well, you told me that you're lucky if you play up to an hour on this game, right?
1-2.
So it's understandable. You haven't had a lot of time. I mean, a play versus CPU game takes like 45 minutes at best. Like the shortest amount, 45 minutes. At worst, an hour. And that's also a ranked seasons game right there. That's another hour.
1-0.
So I understand. I took a big risk there, but you know what? It paid off. I'll take it. Man, that was scary. I wasn't sure if it was going to
Captain
come
High
through for me
Roller
or
over
not.
here.
Okay, it was nothing. All right, well, there are no other spaces for me to grab other than the stadium, so time to take on the stadiums, and we'll start with Lee Smith and the Chicago Cubs. He's at 83%. I could guarantee it if I play on Legend. I could guarantee I would get Lee Smith, but this is all-time team. So there's a reason why I don't want to do that. Now I could play on veteran, but then I'm putting a risk that I'm not going to get Lee Smith. After all, I didn't get Josh Bell last time. And even though I had him up over 80%, I didn't get him. But I can't help myself. Let's just do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's see. They got Andre Dawson, Carson Kelly, Pete Crow Armstrong. I see Ryan Sandberg. I see Kyle Tucker, Dansby Swanson. Is that Nico Herner? Pitcher is Mike Soroka. Michael Bush. I'm sorry, Michael Bush. Ian Happ and Chris Bryant. So that Chris Bryant, I think that's from the mini seasons. So pretty stacked Cubs lineup.
He's out of there.
Of course, the worst thing that could happen is me losing, and then I have to start this all over again. And this already took me like an hour and a half just to get to the stadiums. Attaboy Harper.
Ball. Hee-haw. 1-1.
Strike three, sit down. Oh, I didn't raise the apple on that one. Dang it. I'm going back on my word.
1 ball, no strike.
The whole point of me getting this pop-up, well, not really the whole point, because I wanted it, but, like, the whole point of me showing it off to the screen was that I was going to do it every time I hit a home run, and I completely forgot to do it for Bryce Harper. Dang. I keep forgetting.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Like, I waited with anticipation, not just weeks, months. I was like, I wanted to go to that game and get
Ball low.
that home run apple. And yet, I'm not using it.
3.
Strike 3, sit down.
Now pitching.
I keep forgetting.
Brad
My
Keller.
mind is, I'm a little absent-minded sometimes.
Ball.
Excuse me. I shouldn't have swung at that. Yeah, because Dawson was going to get there.
Ball. That's an out.
If I hit one against the Orioles, or if I hit another one in this game, then maybe I'll do it again, or maybe I'll do it.
Now pitching.
They
Andrew
throwing? Oh, Kittredge. That's right.
Kittredge.
Ball. That's down.
Yeah, like I said, this was going to be all-time team. So
That's in. Ball. That's a ball. That's ball 4. Take your base.
all right, I guess I got to take the walk. Oh, I could steal here, double steal, but I don't think that would do me any good. Doesn't matter. It was 2 outs anyway, so. Alright, now we take out Garrett Crochet. We throw in. Let's see. Throw in
Now
Helsley.
pitching. Ryan Helsley.
Heck what? Ah! 0-2. That missed. That's a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, sit out. I mean,
No,
for
that missed. That's a ball.
all that this Diamond Quest has
1-0.
put me through, with going up against Pedro Martinez, Paul Skeens,
1-1.
Tarek Skubal, and
that's
all the
inside.
Bob Gibson and everything, I better get these. I better get freaking Lee Smith,
2-2.
because I don't want to have to do this again.
Ah!
Strike 3, sit down. And I better get Eddie Murray, too. For the very same reason.
Hoo-yah!
I do not want to do this again. This is definitely one of those Diamond Quests where I'm like, one and done. Now, if I get neither one of them, oh boy.
Taylor
If I get neither one of them,
Strike one.
I may just lose it.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Not enough.
That's ball.
Dang. Straighten that out a bit. That could have been an extra base hit. Okay. Not a home run, but hey, a double is still pretty good.
Up.
It's not pretty good. It's a ground ball.
One, one.
Dang it. All right. Well, 2 runs is pretty good. Let's see. Do I go Gabe Spire or Gregory Soto? Gregory Soto could walk a lot of people, but I mean, at least he has 5 pitches. Gabe Spire, it's the reverse. He has 3 pitches, but he has a higher walk per 9 rating. Screw it. Let's go Soto. I'm partial to the Mets
Gregory
pitchers.
Soto.
Yeah. 0 and 1. That's a ball. Ball. 2 and 1.
Strike 3, sit down.
No, that missed. That's a ball. No, that's out. Hey,
Yeah, if you miss with Soto, you're really missing.
here. Full count. Rush.
Strike 3, sit down.
Hey.
Ugh, sorry.
One and 2. 2 and 2.
Strike 3, sit down. Great job, Soto. Yes, sir. GG's indeed. Now let's just hope that I get Lee Smith. Otherwise, I'm going to have to do this again. Ripken got up to tier 4. Nice.
Hey, you did good. You did real good.
Yes! All right, we got Lee Smith. No, continue this. We still got to go get Eddie Murray.
On this
Nice.
board, that will be a home run.
Give me Eddie Murray. Please give me Eddie Murray. Like I said, I don't want to have to do this again. Ooh. Wow, they're going to make us play at Sportsman Park? Really? Why not play at, Oriole Park? All right, let's see. We've got Gosman. I saw Brian Roberts there. I'm pretty sure Cal Ripken Jr. is there. Adley Rushman, or no, that's Mauricio. Luis Aparicio. Thank you. Eddie Murray, Dylan Beavers, Brooks Robinson, Ryan O'Hearn, and in center field, Slater DeBruin. So the guy, one of the picks from one of the draft picks. In fact, I think he's from New Jersey. Slater DeBruin. Because I think I have him on my all New Jersey team.
On one. One and one.
Ah, raise that apple. Finally. Finally. I'm glad I was able to use it.
Ball. That's inside. Ball two. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Three, two.
You know what, guys? I hate to do this because I really would have. I'm looking at the clock right now, and it's about to be 5 o'clock. And if I try to start the other Diamond Quest, it's gonna take as long, possibly even longer. So I think for today, once I finish this up, whether or not I get Eddie Murray, I'm going to cut the stream short. I have to go to the gym anyway, and going now would actually be better. Or ending the stream early gives me another hour to be able to do my workout and then come home, get ready for work and everything, and not have to stress. So yeah, I think I'll end it early. I don't want to start another Diamond Quest.
Hey! 0-2 is the count.
Because like I said, it took me over an hour and a half just to do all the, not do all the challenges, but like get all the spaces and everything. And now it's gonna put me at, excuse me, beyond 5. Just doesn't make a lot of sense, you know. If the Diamond Quest board were smaller, maybe I would do it. But I think it's better that I end it
Oh, that's off
early.
the plate.
Not going to be able to make it up though, so because I can't do that during the week.
3-2.
Come on, Garrett Crochet. I need you to actually locate these pitches. Thank you. And that was only Brian Roberts. That was just the first batter. Garrett Crochet cannot be wasting time.
0-1's the count. Out. No, that's a foul ball.
Strike 3, sit down.
Pitching. Felix Bautista.
Ah, yes, Felix Bautista.
Hey! 0-2. Hey!
Yeah, you could see Bubbles said, maybe I just did slowly, but
Hey!
a Diamond Quest could take like
1-1.
up to an hour and a half to 2 hours.
Ball.
Like, so I'm surprised you really. I'm not surprised you haven't had a chance to do Diamond Quest.
Ball
Well, I also
inside.
wouldn't blame you either because I mean, you saw what happened to me yesterday where I had 80% on Josh Bell. Or no, 2 days ago. 2 days ago when I had like 80% on Josh Bell, yet didn't get him.
Got him.
Batting 8, the second baseman, Luke
So
Keeschel.
that's definitely one of the frustrating parts of this mode. You could get up over 80%, but unless you're playing on a difficulty that guarantees it, there's always that chance you wouldn't get the rewards. I don't know how they determine it. I feel like that the higher your odds are, you know, the better, the more likely you should get that card. And I mean, if 80 to 90% is about the best we're going to do, because I've done the challenges and everything, and it doesn't seem to add up to 100%, even if you complete all of that. All the challenges, mini showdowns,
The designated hitter,
wouldn't matter.
Luis Aparicio. Now pitching, Gabe Spire.
Ball's foul. Aye. No balls, 2 strikes. Ball. Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Nice.
Out. Aye.
Strike 3, sit down.
Aye. No balls, 2 strikes. Aye.
Strike 3, sit down.
Now pitching. Darren. Okay.
I forgot about Darren O'Day.
Nope. Two, 1. That's ball 3.
Hey, if you want to walk down Cruz, that's fine with me. Probably not the smartest idea, but... Oh, no, that's actually not the smartest idea right there. Giving up a home run to Dylan Cruz. I'm pretty sure that's his second in this game. Yeah, that's Dylan Cruz's second. Oh, hold on. Thank you. That's exactly what I was just doing. That one actually took a little while. I'll be honest, this seems a little crooked. Just looking at it, it seems like it leans a little bit more to the front rather than like, shouldn't it be straight? Oh well. That boy Ripken.
Now pitching.
At least my Ripken is pitching well for me. Ooh, Gregory Soto before he got traded to the Mets.
Counts
I
1
think
0.
my Gregory Soto is better. Ooh, excuse
2
me.
balls, no strikes.
I mean, advancing, there really wasn't any risk to it. I mean, there was no harm in it. If I was thrown out, then that ended the inning. I still had a 2-0 lead. But advancing him, at least, if I could get
2 balls, no strikes.
a base hit, then it at least gives me a better shot at adding or increasing my lead to 3. Oh, never mind. Vinny Pasquantino is just going to go deep, and he's going to increase it to 4-0. Well, I guess I'm not bringing in a reliever unless I give up a home run. Or I give up a run. All right, Gates Spire. Finish this one out. All on you.
Strike 2. Ball, that's too high. 3.
Strike 3, sit down.
All one's the count. 8. 0-2 is the count. 8.
Strike 3, sit down.
8.
Well, in all honesty, I would have just brought in Gregory Soto, so
8.
Spire at least gets the save. Soto already got it against the Cubs. Nice. All right. Let's see if that gets me to Eddie Murray. Crossing my fingers and arms on this one. Oh, okay. First, we're going to get the rewind rewards, even though it means...
Great. Good job, kid.
I think that was Eddie Murray. Yep, that's Eddie Murray. All right, so we got both of them. Thank God. I never have to do this Diamond Quest ever again. All right, guys. That's going to do it for me. So thank you to everyone who tuned in. Even if it was only for a moment, I greatly appreciate it. If you haven't done so already, please be sure to follow me here on Twitch and or subscribe. Either one would make me a happy person. If you're watching this on YouTube, I thank you so much for tuning in. I hope that you liked the video and subscribe to my channel. And if you want to know when I go live, you can follow me on X at TTV NextJGGen24. It's my gamer tag that's on the left side of your screen there. So go give me a follow. I'll usually post whenever I go live. You can also turn on notifications here on Twitch. That way Twitch sends you an email every time I start up a stream. So this one obviously took a lot longer than I would have liked. But we did go up against some pretty stiff competition. So I'm not surprised. At least it made it worth it. Or at least it was made worth it by getting both Lee Smith and Eddie Murray. So, tomorrow we'll just wrap up the Diamond Quests. We'll wrap them up because there's only one left. And that's for Ymir Candelario and John Kensey Noel. So we'll have to get those guys starting tomorrow. Actually, I'm going to open up a couple packs here. We could do a couple deluxe packs. That's fine. Because they're all just going to be new threads. They're both going to be new threads 2.0. Might as well, you know? Soroka, quick sell him. Charlie Martin, quick sell him. Alright. So tomorrow, like I said, we'll go for the final Diamond Quest for Noel and Candelario. So I hope to see you all tomorrow, Friday at 3 p.m. Eastern. And until then, guys, have a good night.